Hello friends! So I'm hoping that today's the day that we get to drop the Zimagrad wall. We will have, if the ice trumpets have grown all the way, we'll have everything that we need to build the last building. Then we just have to bring the people back to Zimigrad. By then we should have the scene that gives us the remainder of the clothing that we can then give to the sprite, which should then drop the wall. We've got lots of pumpkins growing, but they're not quite ready yet. I think we forgot to turn the compost into fertilizer yesterday. Judy wants more fertilizer. Get the feed we've grown so far made. Looks like Sugar Pea is almost full happiness. Hopefully that got her there. There's only one type of... Oh, we have to wait till that one's done eating before we can interact with it. That's the problem. I'm trying to get the compost out of the machine, and the animals will not get out of the way. Alright, I think that's it. Let's refill really quick. I was just trying to get them to graze, but this is one indication that we need a bigger barn. Once we finish building Zimigrad, we can take a look and see. Maybe we'll stop in Lechtenberry while we're doing our chores and see what it will take to upgrade our barn. I'm pretty sure it is a bunch of board, a bunch of square lumber, 70,000 or so coins. And then a bunch of grass. Plus we need to get that all processed anyway. So I guess we'll visit Doc. There's a couple of things that I want to make. Since we've passed in Aolani's request for sardines, she's going to ask for mushroom stew next. And we need to make I think it's two. One for her and one for Dave. Let's double check and make sure. We do not need to track that. We should give her the mining meat stuff. Let's finish off Zimagrad and see what we've got left over so we know what we need to get up and running. I'm going to track Dolph's quest, but this is where we go to take a look at. It is a mushroom stew. We should go and meet Alina. So maybe I've been putting it off because I want to make sure we've got everywhere opened up and we've got a mount that's worth riding. But I've also been trying to gauge some of the participation, and we only have one vote for what dog to get. So it just doesn't seem to make sense to add that to our day. I think the goal will be to get through the main game first before we worry about that, about treasure hunting. Plus by then we'll have more animals available for purchase because all of the walls will be down, the cultural levels should be higher in most of the areas. In Zimigrad, where the shelties are, or at least that more expensive sheltie, there will be additional options there as well. We need to go give our mahi over to Kai. $10 mussels for one mahi does not seem like a good deal for me, in my opinion. So let's go see what Doc has. We can take a look at what's going to be necessary to upgrade our watering can. Though I'd like to do the hammer first. That's in Herbsburg. So we have the 5 titanium. We don't have enough Oh, I think we have enough platinum. We could upgrade one of those, so we should double check and see. The barn is 70,000 coins, 20 board lumber, 8 silver, 20 grass. So once we get 70,000... Oh, we still need to process our stuff. That's not going to be too bad. We only have gotten 1 aquamarine, and I don't think we've gotten 2 diamonds yet. Here's the pink wood fence. We could use the mussels to make regular bait, but we could just buy the bait too. Because Lily Call is high enough of a level that we could just buy the bait. That's not a bad option right there, or a bad option if you fish with bait, to just buy it straight out. It's not that expensive, and honestly the bait that you're looking for is going to be... There we go. So there is a Selkie chick, and I think I would like to get one. So here's the 2 levels of Border Collie. There's gonna be another one that'll be available once we drop all of the walls. But the Silky Chick is the final version of chicken that we can get. So we will call this one Snow Pea. Going with our theme. I'm really thinking we should go and see how much it costs for, oh, those gems. We do not need that many of them. We'll keep the crystal though. Maybe we'll head back to Herbsburg and see what's required to upgrade our hammer. Because that's what we've been working so hard on, getting the titanium for. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to get Herbsburg up another star to get the next level of hammer available. Alright, well, we could upgrade our watering can or our hoe. Those aren't as high of a priority. The other thing, just while we're here, that I thought we might want to check. Let's take a look at the dogs. Now, I don't know if they're gonna have... Yeah, here's one of the Shelties. They don't have their expanded options out yet, because we are still working on its stars. I think we need it into the 4th star or finished with the 4th star in order to get the in fact, maybe we should push that along a little bit. I'm gonna grab a couple of gold we'll give to Otto. His daily requests cycle through. They tend to be a little more reasonable than the ones we've been doing in Lily Kala. We still need to try to fish the big fish. But let's see if we can drop the Zimagrad wall. Otto's gonna be over here. This is the restaurant right here, and it's going to have... Oh, you know what? We need to talk to him anyway, because there's going to be a option to make the music festival a monthly thing. So we're going to need the Doria recipe, which we may have already purchased. At least this one isn't a bring it to me immediately type of quest. I thought Otto had requested gold. Was it not Otto? Oh. My bad, I only grabbed 2 and he needs 3. Remember how much it was painful for us to give 1 to Judy? Let's grab 1 more gold. That way we can try to get Herbsburg past that 3rd star. It'll still take several days. Now I know that we've grown chamomile. I don't know if we've got enough. Where is his request? Yeah, he wants 5, we only have 3. We should get the mining meat done though, because that is a... Oh, I'm in the wrong building. That is a festival that is a competition in mining. Not sure why you need gold to fix your house, aside from maybe it's expensive. I do like the Herbsburg style. Purple's my favorite color and I like the cherry wood. So if you're wondering what the Herbsburg style looks like, it's the purple with the roses, these style beds, this middle cabinet. If you want to see all the different furniture styles, you can watch my tutorial. Actually, we do not want to take you into Zimagrad. You'd be sad. Let's go and see if we are done. Yep, the ice tulips look like they are ready to go. Or ice trumpets. We should probably grow a few extra plants around here, and I should be breaking rocks in the area that I have a sprinkler so that we can utilize that area. Alright, let's run to an area that has storage in it. Right now, because the people haven't come back, this is our only option. Because the workshop doesn't have one, the restaurant doesn't have one, and there is currently nobody in the garage, the general store, till we bring all the people back. So I'm just gonna grab a few seeds of different types that will hybridize there. There's so many that do. That should be plenty. Oh, you know what else we need? We need the logs so that we can pass this in. Yep, I didn't grab the logs. So for Dolph's quest, he wants not just the trumpets, but also 8 lumber. So let's get him the lumber that he needs. He will build the house overnight, and then tomorrow we can get the people, and then I think we should be able to drop the wall in Zimigrad tomorrow. That will be nice because we will then have more options, which will have more recipes, we'll have more products, more options for seeds, that type of thing. It will also kick off the Providence quests. So this is the last one that we're going to need for materials, and then since we know what we need for materials here, we can, and we have all of them, we can grab them. We'll grab the building materials needed for the mining meat, go pass those in, and then tomorrow we should have the new building built, be able to return the Zimigrad people to their home, drop the wall, have the mining meat set up, and then the next day we'll probably immediately turn around and get the mining meat every month. Alright, so he does need one of our precious platinum, which is painful. How many board lumber did he need? Oh, none. He needs regular lumber. Okay. Oh, but we're gonna need that for the mining meat. So we'll take all of our board lumber, we will take all of our square lumber, and we will take... I don't think we need that money. I don't remember how much it is. I want to say it's 8, but I don't want to have to walk all the way back. Now we haven't gotten Herbsburg up to the point that it is locked out on its 3rd star, which will happen if we don't do the mining meat, so I just want to get ahead of that and open up the mining meat. Oh, it's only 5. Alright, so now we need to give Lena her adamantite that she never took from us. She told us to go get it, but we never handed it to her. One last fetch quest. Now the volcano is going to become a lot more of an important mine once we finish building everything. Not just for the adamantite, but because for future upgrades of our tools. Because some of these more difficult to find or are going to be needed in order to get our tools upgraded all the way. So the first time I played this game through the walkthrough, before I started doing these walkthroughs or any of the tutorials, I was super excited to get what I thought was going to be a warm clothing set. But unfortunately, it's for the sprite, so tiny sized. So we are going to drop the wall, I think. I think we're going to need to go and gather the people. I don't recall them just coming on their own. Yeah, after dropping the wall, it opens up some areas in the in this mountainous area that we can access that we couldn't before. But I would rather... I guess we could go get the people right now. I think they're right over here. Saying in this building, usually they're out standing next to the trees. Oh, yep, we needed Gunnar. He's the traveler for Zimagrad. I find it funny that everybody's standing in this dreary storm. So tomorrow we should have it increased a little bit right there. Let's pass in our mining meat stuff, and then I think we're going to try to tame a dinosaur. Honestly, I don't know why I'm running with my feet. I have a horse. Well, maybe I don't have a horse. I think I left it around here so it's not going to answer, but no, it is. Where is she? Now I don't remember where she is. Oh, well, something's going on at the music square. Now we don't have any alexandrite, so that's going to be something we won't be able to finish. But let's track the mining meat and then we'll at least know. Alright, well, we were close, and here's our horse. Oh, we didn't plant any of our... We need to plant those. We've got some fish here. I'm gonna take one with us because I think it's the fish that he likes the most, but I'll take an egg. Actually, let's take an egg as well, just in case. Okay, mining contest, and we got it in time to do the summer and winter one. That was a little closer than... it wasn't like Flower Festival close, but it's the 11th and it happens on the 19th. We could have missed one this year. Oh, you know what? You are not going to like where we're going next. So, since we have dropped the wall, we're going to go to this lava hot springs right here and see if we can make it to the summit of the... So before, when we were here, we came in from over there. We went through... Oh. I don't know if I'll get a good map of this area, but... So we came in from over here, grabbed this, went up here, and then there's two pathways. One that takes us all the way down here, and then we approached the volcano mine from the south to get the volcano mine warp point. This time we're going to go all the way around like a big spiral to get this one, which is at the summit. Now, this area, it is super easy to get turned around in. So I am just going to pull up some pictures really quick. so that I don't get us turned around the wrong way. Because yes, I totally will do that. So the area that I can get us turned around is going to be right here, and if we end up going to the beach, we're heading to the mine instead of to the summit. One thing we're going to do, I think that's just a little offshoot, it's not the actual way up. And I think this one we need to head this direction. Now, we won't get there in time to meet our dinosaur now that I think about it, because it's so late in the day, and it's only there until 7, but we might see a kitsune fox. Alright, so I think it's this direction that we need to go to get to the summit. The wall in Zimagrad caused a wall in the volcano that keeps us from being able to progress to the summit. By dropping the wall in Zimigrad, we should be able to get, yes, to the summit. So we're going the right way. I tend to go to the summit even when I am intending to go to the mine. So it's just good to know that I am headed the right direction. To go this direction. It's a lot of switchbacks. And there isn't any warp points on the way. Did I just take us? Nope, it continues on. But might as well get this guy. Now these are going to have several different types of ore. Some of the one that we need the most is going to be up at the summit, and we might grab it while we're there. It's the first time we will see orichalcum. Here's a miracle truffle and a wisp. Now those were not accessible before because of a wall, which means we should be coming right around to... So going down that way, I think, takes us to the back of the volcano, and it's just a drop off. What we want is right here. And then grab our wisp. We really should pass those wisps in. We can now do 3 upgrades, so we might as well upgrade all of our pockets. The kitsune is right there. I'll go pet it. It's a one-tailed kitsune. That they call the white fox, but it's got all of the markings of the... So it's these right here. There's only ever 2 of them, and it takes a lot of hammering to break them down. And we only get a very few orichalcum, but we're going to need so much of it that we're going to need to work on this over and over and over again. Now, the reason we haven't gone fishing is because in here is where we can get the most worthwhile fish. The nidhogg, it is a DLC fish, so make sure that you have the DLC enabled. And grab our truffles, which we can also gather and sell every single few days, which is worth a good amount of money as well. Being able to have the summit opened. Now the nidhogg isn't in there, I can tell, because these are all the smaller fish, but let's just catch a couple so you can see. And then we'll go and get our golden carp if it's around. This area is really nice for catching the nidhogg because it... Oh. Spawns so close to the edge that even though it's a very hard fish to catch, you are likely to catch it. I'm not going to waste our time on this one if they're going to be difficult about it. There is one more fishing spot in the mountain summit, and it is down this little way. Making sure that I'm headed the right direction. That was my fault for not pausing it. I think we're headed the right way. Yes. So here's our last goddess statue right here. And now we have opened up the map around the volcano. There is sometimes fish in this area. You know what? I'm not seeing any though. Maybe I got my fishing spot mixed up because there's not even little fish. Let's go see if we can find a golden carp. There is one there. Let's see if I can manage to catch it this time. Looks like it's closer to the other edge. The one thing about this fish is that it loves to swim far away from where you're standing. It is way easier to catch this fish with bait. And now it's all the way over there. And this one is rather picky, so you gotta luck out in getting it to find and be interested in your non-bait hook. You have to be careful about positioning too, because it'll fight you, and it's not easy to catch if you saw my attempt last time. This one I do recommend always having your directional pad pulled back on your analog stick pulled back, and then just match the direction that it's going. Otherwise, you won't have enough tension long enough to be able to catch it. Now, this is the start of the Providence increase, but I don't think we'll be able to talk to him because of how late it is. But we can at least have the Harvest Goddess upgrade our pockets, ship everything, and just before we go to bed. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. All right. Today was super productive. We got the Zimagrad wall mine, or Zimagrad wall dropped. We got the volcano explored the rest of the way. We opened up the summit so we can start trying to tame the dinosaur. See, the blue crawfish isn't worth a whole lot, but these truffles are. We'll throw one in. I do like saving a couple to cook with. And I totally forgot to replant all of the stuff we wanted to plant. Oh, we can get rid of all of these gems. Yeah, I think we got a bunch of oranges from doing quests. So we might as well make our orange juice. There's only one fried egg in our pockets, so, or one egg in our pockets that we just need to put away. But that should give us energy enough to so some of these seeds that we got from the volcano, we don't necessarily need them right away. I'll save these for us to plant tomorrow. We'll put our orichalcum away. And that is it for today. So thank you for sticking with me for so long and watching the whole day. The rest of it, the main story, is going to start tomorrow in Providence. Just the storyline. We won't be able to progress it till the day after. And that's going to open up the desert area. But in the meantime, we're going to continue trying to tame the dinosaur mount at the top of the volcano, which we will meet tomorrow. So if you like what I am doing, you enjoy, want to encourage me to continue making more in this walkthrough, please like this video so that I know this is the direction that you guys would like me to go. Feel free to subscribe to see what videos I'm coming out with, and have a great day.